You unlock the door while the sky is still the color of a dead screen. The building feels abandoned. Lights hum to life. Dust blinks in the air, and every surface reminds you what last night didn't finish. The checklist reads like a dare: restock, mop, reconcile yesterday's drawer, brew coffee, test pumps, clean bathrooms, check dates on milk. Your two hands doing 6 jobs for the price of one. Paper jams, pump errors, shelves picked clean from last night. You fix things you never broke, fast, because the first rush doesn't forgive setup mistakes. You take out sour trash and scrape bugs off squeegees while the wind steals the heat from your hands. Gas fumes stick to your clothes like a name tag. The day finally starts for everyone else. For you, it's already taken a chunk, but no one will thank you for the parts they don't see. Well, actually, no one will thank you for anything. The paycheck is a joke you're not in on. Your pay stub reads like a prank. You trade them 2 weeks of your life for a number that disappears on you the second it touches rent, gas, and groceries. From day one, you learn the math is upside down. You ring up drinks, lottery tickets, and snacks that cost more than your hourly wage. You force a smile while someone buys $80 in gas, a $5 bottle of water, and a small snack. You try your best not to focus on the fact that a bottle of water and a small snack can have nearly the same value as an hour of your life. Your schedule is a shuffled deck. You can't plan a doctor's visit, a birthday, or a full night's sleep. While you're off the clock, you receive texts that try to guilt trip you into coming in on your day off. The irony is that you sell fuel you can't afford to burn. Your commute eats your wage while you ring up premium for people who never look you in the eye. You're the switchboard for everybody's urgency. The pump timed out, the receipt didn't print, the world is on fire because drinks aren't buy 2 get 1. People practice their worst selves on clerks. You're where they dump late fees, traffic tickets, and the fight they wish they'd won earlier. Gas jumps 10 cents, and somehow it's your fault. You don't set prices. You don't control oil futures. You just absorb the shouting so the line doesn't turn into a riot. You card someone who looks 12 and they act offended. You card someone who looks 30 and they act insulted. Either way, you're the villain in their Snapchat story. You become fluent in declined cards and expired coupons, the dead languages of apologies that end with you voiding and re-ringing while a line mutters. Out at the pumps, small standoffs bloom into big ones. You hope that you can calm them down before it gets out of control. The lottery isn't entertainment here, it's gravity. People orbit the display like it owes them a better life, and you're the gatekeeper of maybe. You memorize the lottery regulars, the one who whispers numbers, the one who tells you if they win, they won't forget you, the one who says the machine is rigged against them personally and therefore you. You sell wishes for pocket change, then sweep the change they drop. When they lose, some glare like you shuffled the universe wrong. Dust from scratcher tickets coat your sleeves, your lungs, your patience. You'll be picking glitter from the grout at closing like you're erasing evidence. Scratchers turn into a math problem with an audience. They want the lucky roll and the third from the back. Every mistake means starting over, and the clock melts while the line stares holes through you. Then there's the cleaning responsibilities. Someone drops a slushie and walks away. Now you're mopping while running the register, while checking the pumps, while pretending you don't hear the sighs. The stickiness outlives your shift. The soda machine is permanently sticky. No matter how many times you wipe it, you restock and wipe again. 10 minutes later, it looks like you imagined cleaning. Not that you actually did. Someone rushes straight to the soda and completely disregards your efforts to keep it clean, and the cycle resets. Out by the pumps, someone tops off and floods the concrete. You dump absorbent, scrape it in, and hope nobody lights up. People still stride through it like it's confetti, and now their shoes bring the mess inside. The trash bag always breaks and spills down on your shoes. The stale energy drink scent is now stuck on you. You tie a tighter knot, pretend it's normal, and keep moving because the next bin is already overflowing. And then there's the bathroom, the final boss. The restroom isn't just a room, it's a sanity test. You'll clean things no human should ever have to clean. You glove up, hold your breath, and become the person who fixes what everyone else pretends didn't happen. Your job is selling gas and snacks, but your grade is numbers. Attach rate, loyalty signups, survey scores. You can ring a line non-stop and still be underperforming if you don't ask strangers to buy a donut they didn't want. The script says smile and pitch the rewards app every transaction. The line says hurry up. Management says both. You juggle a sales voice and a time bomb, and someone always leaves mad, either the customer or your manager. They post the scoreboard like it's a game. Yellow means coaching. Red means write-up. The only prize for winning is not getting a lecture. The loss is paperwork that follows you to the next job. Mystery shoppers are the boogeyman in normal clothes. Ask perfectly or fail. If you miss a line because someone is already at the door, the report says you didn't deliver the brand experience, but the brand experience didn't hold the door for them either. Your shift finally comes to an end. You clock out, and the smell of gas follows you to remind you about your work even while you're off the clock. You tag in the next shift and pray that they don't leave a mess for you to fix tomorrow. As you sit through an unbelievable amount of traffic, you do simple math and realize your ride home costs a decent chunk of what you just earned. Once home, you need to get ready to do it all over again. You drop your shoes, set the alarm, and fall out from exhaustion.